Hey, it's Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we have another new artist alert for the channel. Yes, we're headed all the way back to 2005, 2007, 2008, and 2015 to listen to The Hunter, On the Verge of Sanity, Sunrise, Comfort Zone, and Tall Tales by Swedish progressive rock band Beardfish. And this video comes courtesy of my amazing supporter here and over on Patreon, Steve from New Jersey. Thank you so much, Steve, for all your support for all these years and for leading me to another great prog band. The lyrics are very intriguing to me, so I bet the music will be amazing as well. All right, we'll start with The Hunter. Comes from Sleeping in Traffic, Part 2. It uses predatory metaphors to explore themes of control, fear, and the psychological satisfaction of overpowering someone weak. Wow. Let's dive in. A lot of long songs, so that's cool as well. That bass. Love that riff. Love a good organ.
Your kind is the worst. You are a type of animal that does not grow. And it gives me satisfaction to see you scared and running. And when you bleed only for me. So peel back the skin on your skull, 'cause I wanna see what's inside. I wanna touch, I wanna feel, I wanna know exactly what's on your mind. I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. On hunting you down, 'cause I try to stay positive and all you do is frown. Give me something real to start out from. Give me back the time I spent on hunting you down, 'cause I try to stay positive and all you do is frown. Give me something real to start out from. I want to know.
So cool that they ended with two of my favorite elements, the amazing bass, and then the organ, so strong. It was there through most of the song. Wow. Yeah, such a groove in the beginning with that unique bass tone. The drums, really nice pocket there. You know, we're funky, we're very groovy, yet still dreamy. Not a combination that I hear all the time. Very cool. Wow. Great expressive guitars. There was some wah-wah, I think. Just gorgeous ear candy. Wow. It felt a bit jazz as well to me. Did you guys get some jazz vibes in part of it? In the first half, maybe? Hey, I'll take it. Sweet. Didn't expect that. Yeah, such a dynamic, expressive piece of music from start to right before, the vocals kick in. It was lengthy. It was so satisfying. Wow. Then it was great hearing Ricard again on lead vocals. I've heard him before in another band, so he sounded great here. His voice very strong, but very smooth. Another great combination to have, when you're a singer. Wow. Another surprise, there was some fairly happy sections. I don't know what part, but it repeated a few times. Might have been the chorus. So much was happening, I lost track, but didn't think we'd get such happiness based on that dark lyric subject matter. A little bit of the Beatles in that happy section. That's what I was hearing. Kind of like an updated 2000s Beatles, one of their lighter songs, but again in a modern translation. So very cool. Of course, I mentioned a top song moment around the 60% mark. That change up, beautiful. Ricard sounding beautiful. Everything sounding beautiful. And then another big instrumental section went on for a couple of minutes. Grand melodies. Yes, maybe a little Genesis, but I got some stronger ELP vibes in that whole section and probably earlier on. So again, a great journey. Now I'm even more excited for the others, but like I said, I knew I would love them. I love most prog. So I'll give this one the Epic Platinum Record Award. Yes, for The Hunter. Wow. Great stuff. Great stuff. It's nice that we're getting different eras of the band as well. 2005 to 2015 and two in between there. All right, we'll move on to the next two songs. On the Verge of Sanity and Sunrise. They come from the album Sleeping in Traffic Part 1. Okay. On the Verge of Sanity is a short instrumental, and Sunrise tackles themes of insomnia, alienation, and a failing relationship. Let's see what we got here. I'll play them both together because I think the first song's only like 47 seconds, I believe. Let me go there. 48 according to Spotify. Here we go. And it's the opening two tracks. That's great. French, I read. Oh yeah, I hear it. Great drums. So scratchy.
Sunrise, I think the rays of light will kill me.
Yes, soft vocals.
Such a frightening state that I'm in.
Falsetto.
It's been too long since I last slept, yet it doesn't feel like I'm awake. Looking out through the window, I see surreal green colored eyes looking back at me. Maybe just behind my eyelids, who knows? But that's the way the song goes. That's the way the song goes.
Surprising melodies. Okay.
I thought that we could never die. It feels so hard to live this life. It feels so hard to live this life.
There we go.
You keep on talking, but
That vibrato,
I can't concentrate. 'Cause I'm listening through my screen of hate. Sunrise! Is it time yet? Wherever I go, it haunts me and it stares me out like a marble of radiant light.
I hear his final big note. I see there's plenty of time left, 30 seconds, whatever it was, maybe longer. I'm like, what are we going to get? And then they give us those unique, ultra unique sounds. I'm trying to picture what it represented. It might take a few more listens. Just very intriguing. No hope in sight, but soft, unique sounds, whatever it was, I couldn't even tell. Artistry through the roof, not only in that ending, but throughout. The choices they make, you know I love left field stuff, outside of the box choices, and everything that happened from start to finish is what's going to give it the score I chose. Wow, back to the beginning though. Whew, that was a lot. On the Verge of Sanity, well, that didn't sound like Insanity, but song 2 definitely did in many parts. Yeah, this one was a nice intro. It did kind of match that French cafe or French carnival that I had read about in the description. Just some accordion, I believe, taking me back decades, maybe even hundreds of years, setting the tone, just a tease of an opening. It sounded nothing like the second song instrumentation-wise, but to me it makes sense because the second song, a lot of it was about carnival, circus. We'll talk about it. And the first part did feel that way as well, this song. And then on to Sunrise. Wow. We start straight away with darker music. Love that. Yet it's still super vibrant, like the first song. The organs are back. Yes, please. Amazing. I love when we strip down to just that vintage piano and Ricard's soft vocals. Chef's Kiss, that was one of my favorite parts. But this song had so many parts, as you know. I love that Ricard got to show off many of his vocal colors and techniques here. I loved everything he did. He was doing a lot. I just zoned in on it so much. I love his voice. Wow. Yeah, awesome, unexpected vocal melodic choices. I'm like, I can't believe his melody went here and there and, you know, just outside the box to the max. Again, I love that. Around the 40% mark, I'm calling it this mad circus moment. We got it several times after that. Clowns, dark. You know, circus can be happy, but it could also be very dark. I don't know. To me, it was just mental madness that this character is going through in the story. The guitars tearing through the air, literally. So cool. Great rises and falls, I got to mention. I think I already did. You know, the mad circus moment up here, the soft moments down here. In one of the times where the circus moment came back, we get this yummy plasticky, deranged synth. You know what I'm talking about. Another top song moment. I adored that. Rises and falls. And at the end, Insanity, pure, harsh vocal chaos. He's screaming by this point. He's really going through it. They capture all that in a bottle so perfectly. Wow. No hope in sight. And even in that unexpected final set of sounds that I gushed over, don't know what I was feeling, but it definitely wasn't hopeful. It was kind of just numb. I think that's the best word to use. Wow, pure success. Because of all those brilliant things I talked about and more, I have to give this one the Triple Epic Platinum Record Award. Quite deserving for both On the Verge of Sanity and Sunrise. Wow, amazing. And we got 2 left. Take a breath here. On to Comfort Zone. Comes from the album Plus 4626 Comfort Zone. It explores how people trap themselves in a safe, mediocre life. I can certainly relate in certain eras of my life. I think we all can in one way or another. So let's see what they're going to deliver in this one. More greatness, I'm sure. All right. Comfort Zone. Another long one, I think. Will it be happy? Will it be sad? Will it be both? Moody already? Am I gonna feel trapped? Love the production on the drums. I love cymbals. Nice.
And so you come to serve me now.
Can't get over his vibrato.
In the concord of your arms, I may rest for a while. May the past be a hazy shadow, 'cause you may think it's done with you. I can't believe those gray eyes could ever be so blue. Turn the past to a hazy shadow, from where we exit our comfort zone. What is it good for? In that aspect, I was childlike, they said.
Wow.
Because I couldn't see beginning nor end.
Another vocal color.
But on this bed I ride the guilt trip, knowing in full that it's my own fault. But aren't we all childlike, I mean? Your crystal alp-top dream of life in infinity amazes me that you're afraid of something beyond today. Death walks behind you. I've always been childlike that way. 'Cause you will hear me when I can't have my say. I have to keep from bargaining with some higher force to please extend my stay. But why fight, knows nothing but to fight, knows only how to stay. My body lingers, wants to fight, knows nothing but to fight, knows only how to stay. My body lingers, wants to fight, knows nothing but to fight, knows only how to stay. My body lingers, wants to fight, knows nothing but to fight, knows
Crazy.
only how to stay.
Wow. The vocals creating their own groove. So much talent.
As I draw my final breath, the world keeps spinning on like a worn out song from the 70s. Will it ever
There's that dissonance.
go off the air?
Another wild, gorgeous journey. Wow. Not surprised. The intro was amazing. Long build up. You know I love that. A nice guitar solo to start. Cool. Usually that comes later in a song. I'll take it. A nice tone as well. Wow. It was playing against these awesome drums. I told you I loved the way they were produced. Great bass and keys also supporting that guitar. Wow. And touches, many touches of dissonance. I pointed some of them out. Just made it that much more delicious. It's very reflective music, all of this, you know. Nothing surface level because they're taking these deep topics and the instrumentation matches the depths. So good. Yeah, I love that this band so often lets the instrumentation speak and speak by itself without vocals for a long time. Yeah. Then another soft section, Yes, Yes. I gushed about that in the last song. We got it a few times here. These songs are so proggy. Big, Big Train, anyone? Just amazingly arranged, written, etc. Wow. Then a new vocal tone. He just keeps surprising me. This time, you know, he's way deep in his register. At the end, he was screaming off again. Wow. I think this song made me the most emotional so far of the bunch. In one of the slower sections toward the middle or the second half. I don't know. So much happening again. But I love that I'm grasping so much on first listen. Truly, so many twists and turns. Like I said, proggy to the max. Insanely intricate arrangements, which is so awe-inspiring to me as a past songwriter and hopefully future songwriter. I just love when they make these choices. Big Big Train does the same with their intricate instrumentations. You know that, Steve. You're the one that turned me on to them, and I feel the same way about this band. I can see why you love them. Wow. It's like I'm literally bathing and basking in all the glorious instrumentation from start to finish in all these songs, in all the sections of the songs. Wow. But they gave me my soft ending. Thank you very much. Wow. Another great one. It's getting the Double Epic Platinum Record Award so easily for Comfort Zone. Wow. And we still have one more great one to go. Wow. Mind-blowing, mind-blowing. All right, we'll end with Tall Tales. Comes from the album The Sane Day. Ooh, it's a whimsical, surreal narrative about myth, perception, and the blurring lines between reality and imagination. I think this might be my favorite lyrically of the bunch, based on what I just read to you guys. So let's check out the song. Another long one. Lucky me. Okay. There's that funk.
Like men with no head at all.
I felt cold chills down my spine. His voice echoed in my mind. So hard to redeem her. She was always thin when a bit afraid. You see this vibe that I feel and smoke in the bending glass. It looked like burning wood. So right under her small glass cage I stood, smoked my pipe, then heard a scream and a mysterious noise. I felt cold chills down my spine. His voice echoed in my mind.
course, they would give me water sounds right at the end, as if they didn't already gift me with so much amazing music. Wow. Wow. Blown away, blown away. What a ride. All of these songs, including this one. Wow. More amazing groove in this song. More unexpected instrument tones. I'm sensing many themes here. More unexpected melodies. I definitely love the whimsical vibes in the music here. Many twists and turns. All these things on repeat with all these songs. The vibraphone, bells, whatever it was, I can never figure it out. Doesn't matter. It was absolutely amazing. We got it several times through the song. Then this clavinet, I'm pretty sure. Awesome to hear that instrument. I don't get that enough. So funky. More ELP vibes for me in this one. Great. I'll take it. I love that the music is in motion in such a big way in this song. Gorgeous. This one also a little bit theatrical for me. Obviously lyrically, but also in the instrumentation, the melodies, etc., etc. I don't know. I could just see this being performed on a stage because it's so fairy tale, so whimsical, so abstract, etc. Oh, but then there's the second half of the song, because that big, giant 70s funk interlude, instrumental, that felt like 4 to 5 minutes, probably was at least half the song. I love how long it went on. It went on till the very end, basically. I'm thinking, is that the Frank Zappa section that you guys talked about, that you told me about, Steve? I could hear it. I don't know his music enough. I haven't heard too many, but just reminded me of Frank, so I think so. Wow. What a ride. The second half alone was a ride. Just a plethora of stellar artistic choices in these songs. I was grooving. I was doing all kinds of things, feeling all kinds of emotions. Yeah, and then the coda, subdued but still hard-hitting. I loved it. They give me water, ocean, sea sounds, whatever you want to call it. Icing on the cake. What a beautiful ride this song was. What a beautiful ride all of these songs were. Love this one. Tall Tales, that's TT, alliteration. So I'm thinking T for Triple Epic Platinum Record Award. Yes, for Tall Tales by the amazing Beardfish. Now I know for sure how amazing they are. Wow. Again, what a ride. What a ride. Thank you to all the members of Beardfish, Ricard, David, Magnus, and Robert. And thank you, Steve from New Jersey, for introducing me to all of this gorgeousness. You always know how to pick the right bands and how to pick the right songs. Amazing. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about these glorious songs, I would love to know what you think. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light, and maybe some beardfish into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.